found you. Girl, I like being around you. Feel like Kanye, I'm bound to. Shawty, if you down, I'm down too. Yeah, I found you. Girl, I like being around you. Feel like Kanye, I'm bound to. Shawty, if you down, I'm down too. Yeah, high class, shawty so bad.
Hi guys, it's your girl Hug Buddy 1, aka Asia, and I'm making another video. I was not planning on doing a video today at all. I was planning on doing it tomorrow so I could look cute, hair curled, glasses on, and like really motivate you guys because I want to look good and like show you like, girl, you can do it. You can be cute and you know what I'm saying. Just you know. You could do it. You could be like that girl. But today, I'm outside the library. And a lot of stuff happened today. But something was on my mind and I feel like I just really need to say it and like really need to communicate with you guys. Life keeps going. Life will always keep going. Whether you ready for it or not. Today, I quit my job. Because I felt like the environment wasn't the best for me, and it just wasn't the best for me, and I was not going to take it. I was not about to deal with that, so I just walked out. I didn't let anybody know. I totally just walked out. It's probably the best thing, but like, I'm the type of person, like, why do I need to explain it to you? My decision to you. I'll probably handle it better next time, but what I really want to say to you guys and get motivation is you have to put yourself first. If you have a situation where you aren't being treated the best, or you're stressed, or your mental health isn't fully there, and it's just making you feel bad, you have to put yourself first and decide what you're going to do next. Whether it's leaving, cutting that person off, leaving the job, moving on, you have to put yourself first. And obviously you want to think about all the, look back and think about all the things, the different perspectives and things like that. You don't want to just abruptly like choose certain things, but overall you have to put yourself first. And if something is really affecting you and in a negative way, you gotta do what you gotta do. Maybe you have to cut off that friend. Maybe you have to cut off that family member. Me personally, I've cut off family members who, quote unquote, like, you never cut this person off. I've cut out family members, and I'm willing to cut off anybody if they are affecting my mental health or they're negatively impacting me. They're bringing that negative energy into me. I am so number one on choosing myself and motivated by that, and I believe in that so bad that I'll forever take myself first, and I will forever, no matter what I have to do, because I know I have to live with me for the rest of my life. I'm not going to be miserable because somebody else wants to act a certain way or be a certain way. I'm not saying that you shouldn't consider the other person. You should consider the other person. Of course, I have empathy and things like that. And I'm not saying that I won't forever without talking to the person. If they show me different, maybe I'll bring them back. It depends on how much they may have hurt me, or if it's morally wrong, or the hurt is more deep. But you should always put yourself first and choose you. You have to live with you for the rest of your life. What are you going to do? You're going to look back at your life like, oh, I didn't do this. I always say this on my channel. Oh, I didn't do this because this person may think this way. Or maybe I'll stay with them, or maybe I'll keep them in my life because it's more convenient, or because they're going to be affected. But you're hurting. You're being affected. Like, they don't have to deal with it. So you should always put yourself first. If you got to cut that family member off, cut your family member off. I'm willing to cut anybody off. I cut my own freaking grandma off. So I'm willing to do anything to um, how do I say this? Put myself first and make myself, feel good. I have empathy for everybody, and I, consider everybody, but there comes a time where you have to choose you. For example, I was thinking about this and really reflecting on this. It's okay to do things alone. It's okay to go out to the movies alone. You should forever romanticize your life. Choose things that you enjoy to do, like going to the spa, going to the movies by yourself. And I'm not saying you shouldn't invite people. You need relationships, you need friendships, and you should talk to people. But if you invite somebody out and they can't come out, or people are busy and they make excuses, because that often happens to me. There was a time where a lot of people were making excuses, and what I did was dependent on, if I, was going to go or not. And if I'm enjoying my life or if I'm going to have fun. Like, because I was so scared to move alone. Because, society makes it seem like, oh, if you do things alone, if you eat alone, if you go to a restaurant alone, a cafe, or whatever, like, something's wrong with you. But if anything, I feel like that shows strength that you don't need anybody to be happy. And, you're strong enough to eat alone. I would rather eat alone than eat with people who I feel alone with. I'd rather eat alone than, eat with people that aren't the best for me and, I don't respect and treat me bad. I'd rather eat alone than eat with people who drain my energy. I'd rather eat alone than being with people who make me feel more alone than when I'm with them. And also, I want to say, if they don't show up, if they don't invite you out, if they say they're too busy, and or you invite them out and they make an excuse, girl, you gotta still go. That's how I live. I don't need other people to enjoy myself. I think you should still ask people for help. You need other people in your life, but other people should not determine whether you have fun or not, whether you can enjoy yourself. I don't wait for other people to enjoy myself or determine whether I'm going to go to things or not. I'm the type of person, you cancel, you say you can't go, I'm going to still go. Same day, I'm going to still show up. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to live my life for me. Other people do not stop your life. If they can't do this for you, girl, you better find, girl, boy, whoever, you better find another way to do it. Your life doesn't stop based on other people. People are going to continue to live their lives. It's time for you to live your life, whether they support it, whether they're going to be there for you or not. Because if you don't, you're down in the dumps. You're feeling all these negative feelings, and other people aren't there to help. What are you going to do? Continue to be down in the dumps, or are you going to decide to figure out what you're going to do next? And how can I help myself? How can I be in a better situation? You got to figure it out, because at the end of the day, you're the number one person you have. You can have other people in your life. You need other people to help. As I keep saying, there's two perspectives. You can have other people, but then again, yourself should be number one. God is number one. Second is yourself. But as far as people, people on this world, planet, you should be the number one. Because people, it's natural. You probably do it too. People disappoint you. People let you down. People change your minds. It's normal. That's part of being human. But when those things happen, you better have another plan. You better have another outcome, or better, way to get what you want. They don't pick you up, take an Uber, walk, figure out how to get there. They don't help you with this, figure out how to do it another way, or you do it yourself. You should always, have another plan if something else doesn't work out, because that's just life. Plans change, things change, but are you still going to be happy? Are you going to change how you look at yourself, or are you going to figure out another way? Those things, when people, treat you bad or whatever, or life in general, knocks you down, it's normal to cry. It's normal to have those things, affect you. For example, I got late. I ride Pace bus, or bus in general, and they left me before I could even go outside. That affected me so bad. I feel like I had bad luck. Then the next day I lost my phone. But you know what I did? I used Uber instead. I still went to the mall. And I'm not saying everybody can use Uber, but maybe you can walk. Maybe you can find something close to do. Even though they left, and because I couldn't take the base, I still found another way to still enjoy my day in whatever way possible. There's always another way to enjoy your day, even if you stay at home and decide to do something that you would do. Know that you don't have to be stuck in how you feel, and you can go out and experience life without other people. You could do those things alone. You can enjoy yourself. You need other people. You should have other people and friends and things like that, and family. But if they disappoint you, if they decide to do this, don't be scared to cut them off. Like I do, happily cut them off. You may be hurt, whatever in the moment, but life goes on and you will move on. Okay, and also go do those plans. Go do what you want to do. Go out to that club. Go out to that party alone. You may meet other people. I went to concerts alone tons of time. Had the time of my life. I went to a BTS concert. Sugar from BTS concert. See my previous video, and I had the time of my life. It was the best concert experience, and the people around. It's just energy, and there's other people there that have common interests as you, and it's just, I'm telling you right now, I need to let you know, it's possible to have an experience even if you're alone, even if it's just you. It's possible, because I'm living proof of it. It's totally possible, girl or boy. Sorry, I keep saying girl, but girl, get up and enjoy your life, because life goes on. Choose you first and keep going and live your life. And yeah, I think that's all I really want to say. I want this to be a quick video. I don't know if there'll be another part, or if I'll, because I wanted to come back. I had a whole thing planned. I was going to look cute for y'all and what I'm saying, but this just really was on my mind. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know if it's the ending. I may cut this out, but yeah, just a quick message. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. It's me, your girl, Buddy One, aka Asia. Bye. Another thing I want to say, I want to add this point. The people that cannot sit alone with themselves, and I think a lot of people learned this during COVID. The people who cannot sit alone with themselves or be by themselves. Disclaimer: I'm not coming for people or trying to say something negative about people who, or come for them who, always have people around them or hella extroverted. People who cannot, but I will say, the people who cannot sit alone with themselves, or who cannot, be in a room alone with themselves without feeling like, oh my gosh, I need some other people, where my friend, I need to call somebody. I think they should think twice. Why can't I sit alone with myself? Why do I constantly need other people? What is it about myself that I'm hiding from? What is it about myself that I'm running from? What is this insecurity or something deep within myself where I can't be alone? What am I running from? What am I hiding from? The people who, who decide okay, I can be alone. They may be more introverted. Maybe it's natural for them. Maybe they're not extroverted. But I think regardless of what you are, you should be able to sit alone with yourself. And I think it's a strength to be able to be alone, sit alone with yourself, and be out and be alone. You don't want to do it always, but do it when you need to. Reflect, look at yourself, be self-aware. So yeah, just wanted to make that point. Bye again.